Maytag dryers overheat primarily due to restricted airflow. Lint, dust, and debris clog the exhaust vent or drum seals, trapping hot air and preventing proper moisture removal. Faulty thermostats and cycling thermostats also contribute by failing to regulate heat correctly. Addressing these issues promptly is crucial to prevent fire hazards and dryer damage. Restricted airflow is the #1 cause of Maytag dryer overheating. Lint buildup prevents the dryer from expelling hot, moisture-laden air, causing internal temperatures to rise dangerously above 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Lint buildup creates a blockage that traps hot, moisture-laden air inside the dryer. This prevents proper air expulsion and causes temperatures to exceed safe limits. To maintain proper airflow, clean the lint trap after each load and inspect and clean the exhaust vent every 6 months. Use rigid or semi-rigid metal ducting for your dryer vent. Avoid flexible plastic ducting, which can kink and trap lint, restricting airflow. The high-limit thermostat acts as a safety switch, cutting power to the dryer when temperatures reach 125 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent overheating. If this thermostat fails and gets stuck closed, it cannot shut off the heat, allowing temperatures to continue rising dangerously. The cycling thermostat controls the dryer's heat cycles, turning the heating element on and off as needed to maintain proper drying temperatures. When this thermostat malfunctions, it can cause the dryer to heat continuously without cycling off, which worsens any existing airflow restrictions and leads to rapid overheating. Both the high-limit and cycling thermostats are relatively inexpensive components, with replacement parts typically costing between $20 and $50. First, ensure safety by disconnecting the dryer from power to prevent any electrical hazards during maintenance. Next, carefully disconnect the exhaust vent hose from both the back of the dryer and the wall vent opening. Thoroughly clean the vent by vacuuming with a hose attachment or using a long brush to remove all lint and debris buildup. Inspect and clean the lint trap housing inside the dryer door for any accumulated lint or debris. Securely reconnect the exhaust vent hose to both the dryer and the wall vent, ensuring a tight fit without kinks. Finally, run a test drying cycle to verify proper airflow. If overheating continues, seek professional help for thorough vent cleaning. First, ensure safety by unplugging the dryer from the electrical outlet. This prevents any risk of electric shock during the repair process. Next, find the thermostat, which is typically located on the blower housing at the back of the dryer. You may need to remove the back panel to access it. Set your multimeter to continuity mode and touch the probes to the thermostat terminals. A working thermostat will show continuity with a beep or low resistance reading. If there's no continuity, the thermostat is faulty and needs replacement. Carefully disconnect the wires from the old thermostat terminals. Note the wire colors and positions for proper reconnection. Then, remove the mounting screws or clips and take out the faulty thermostat. Install the new thermostat in the same position as the old one. Reconnect the wires to their correct terminals, matching the color coding from the original installation. Secure the thermostat with screws or clips. Reconnect the dryer to power and run a short test cycle. Check that the dryer heats properly and shuts off when it should. If the overheating issue persists, consult a professional technician. If your Maytag dryer runs continuously hot without cycling off, the cycling thermostat is likely faulty. First, locate the cycling thermostat by referring to your dryer's service manual. This component regulates the heating cycles. To test, unplug the dryer for safety. Use a multimeter set to ohms to check resistance across the thermostat terminals. A working thermostat should show continuity, typically 0 to 1 ohm resistance. If the thermostat fails the resistance test, replace it with a compatible Maytag part. Carefully remove the old thermostat and install the new one, ensuring correct wiring connections. Regular maintenance is key to preventing dryer overheating. Clean the lint trap after every load to remove accumulated lint and maintain proper airflow. Inspect and clean the exhaust vent every 6 months. Look for blockages caused by lint or debris and clear them to maintain unrestricted airflow and prevent overheating. Ensure the vent is made of rigid or semi-rigid metal. Flexible hoses can kink easily, restricting airflow and leading to overheating issues. Consider installing a vent booster fan to improve airflow, especially if the vent run is long. This helps prevent heat buildup and reduces overheating risks. Schedule annual professional dryer inspections. A technician can perform a comprehensive check for potential issues and ensure all components are functioning properly. Newer Maytag models feature enhanced diagnostics, with sensors alerting you to airflow obstructions via smartphone apps. Ventless condensation dryers are gaining popularity, eliminating the need for exhaust vents and reducing overheating risks. AI diagnostics predict faults and offer remote fixes, improving dryer safety and longevity. Look for models with self-cleaning cycles and auto shutoff features.